Hey guys, in this lesson you're gonna see count and non-count nouns. So in this lesson you're gonna see how much or how many of them you're gonna talk about, or what are their quantities, how we tell the quantities of the nouns. So the first one is countable nouns. Countable nouns, as you know, we can count. We can say one chair, two chairs, three chairs, right? So with I wrote here some of them red. So the red ones are used only with countable nouns, and blue ones you can use with both of them, countable and uncountable. Also uncountable nouns, there are reds here, so you can use the red ones with the uncountable nouns only, not with countable nouns. So we can say a chair, right? But we cannot say a traffic. Traffic is not countable. So we can say two chairs, but we cannot say two traffic. Each, every, both, a couple of, several, many, a few, fewer. All these ones are used with countable nouns. Okay. But some chairs, a lot of chairs, enough chairs, more chairs, or any chairs, we can use those ones with also with uncountable nouns. So let's go to uncountable nouns. Traffic. So here you must be careful. We say a chair, but we cannot say a traffic. So much traffic. So we can say many chairs, but we cannot say many traffic. We can only say much traffic. And we can say less traffic, but we cannot say less chairs. We can say fewer chairs. So a little traffic. So we cannot say a little chairs. A little traffic. Some traffic. A lot of traffic. Enough traffic. More traffic. Any traffic. Okay. So as I said, the blue ones, same, like we can use also with the countable nouns. So here, uncountables cannot be plural. So what does it mean? So we say traffic, that's correct, but we cannot say a traffic, or we cannot make it plural. We cannot say traffics. No, that's wrong, incorrect. Only traffic. So I have two chairs, countable, one table, countable, and two couches, that's countable. I have some furniture. So I don't say I have some furnitures. No, that's incorrect. I have some furniture. Also, how we use the how many and how much there are, with the countable nouns. So if it's a countable, we use how many. How many chairs are there? There is one chair in my room. There are two chairs in my room. Okay. So how many with the countable? There are. We can use both of them. Depends on the quantity. But if we talk about uncountable, we use how much traffic is there. How much traffic. How much water, right? So we use how much with the uncountable. We don't say how many traffic. No, that's wrong. How much traffic? And the answer is, of course, there is traffic in the city. There is. There is a lot of traffic in the city. There is much traffic in the city. There is some traffic in the city. But all of them traffic, not the traffics. Okay. There is traffic. There is a lot of traffic. But also we can make the countable nouns, uncountable nouns to countable nouns. But if you put them into something like here, I need water. Water is uncountable, right? So I need some water, still uncountable. But we say I need 2 bottles of water. So when I say 2 bottles, so bottle, I can count the bottles. So I say I need 2 bottles of water, but still water. It's not waters. So only I can express with 2 bottles. And if I ask a question for this, I say how many bottles of water are there? Okay. But without 2 bottles, I only can ask how much water. There's cheese in the fridge. There is a little cheese in the fridge. Still cheese, a little cheese, and there are 2 kilograms of cheese. Okay. Now I count the kilogram, not the cheese. There are 2 kilograms of cheese in the fridge. So how many kilograms of cheese I can ask, right? And the last thing is few, a few. Sometimes you see few in a sentence, sometimes a few, sometimes little, sometimes a little. So it seems like they're same, but there is a different meaning. So if I say although she's a new student, she has a few friends. She has a few friends. That's good thing, positive. She's new, but she has a few friends. That's good. She's a friendly person, I think. But here, she's a new student. She has few friends, so it's a negative idea. It's like she doesn't have any friends. You know, she's a new student, but she has few friends. So that's bad for her. That's sad for her. Let's go to little and little. This is more clear. So little, I have a little money. So I have a little money. We can go to cinema. That's good, right? Positive. I have a little money. But if I say, oh, I have little money, we cannot go to cinema. That's negative. So there is no a here. You see, difference is this is good. So I have a little money, so we can go to cinema. But this one, oh, I have little money. We cannot go to cinema. So there is a big difference between those two sentences. So when you use the little or a little, just be careful.